Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex. And before you say anything, hi, I have henna on my hands. Yeah, just in case I move around and you see it. And yeah, okay. So today I'm gonna be reading some poetry again. I'm mainly doing this because, well, one, I haven't done it in a while, and two, I haven't written that much in a bit, like 3 weeks or so. Maybe it's been like a month, but in that month I've only written like a few lines. So, and me, like when I'm like around it more, I tend to write more. So maybe this will help. And I'm gonna be reading more recent things, like stuff. Usually I plan things out. Like I put it in a folder and then I read it from there, but no, this is just my writing log. I'm gonna randomly read what I see. And sorry if you could see the reflection. I'll turn it down a little. Does that help? That actually does kind of help. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna be reading dates. Just know that it's in 2017 that I wrote it. Confidence is key to success, and success comes from failure. Failure to the little things that are right in front of you. Failure to see the people that don't see you and pay attention to why. I think I remember why I wrote that. Okay, oh, I think this one's unfinished, but I think I'll read it. If I were a boy, things would be different. I would care less about appearance and more about getting dirty. If I were a boy, I would be able to go out in basketball shorts and a plain tee. Hi. Without being presumed as lazy, wearing my natural skin and a hat. Oops. Oops. With a smile on my face. Wow, did I just write this? People wouldn't think I'm out of place because I'd be mine. If I were a boy, I could wear my hair short and not have to comb the tangles out of my darkened soul. Hi. And that's it. I hate writing stuff and not finishing it, but I do it so much. Okay. Going into the deep is easy when you know that the sun is waiting for you whenever you are ready to come back. Whenever you are tired of dreaming and acting things out, imagining things that will never happen in real life, it's all easy to do. But what if that was all you had? If you suddenly went into a coma and that was it? The life you once thought you knew was gone. You could never go back, but you were able to imagine them whenever you wanted to. Your conscious was all that you had left, and it in fact was all you ever needed to begin with. Ooh. If speaking one's mind can bring them pain, then one will choose to speak less. The mind becomes full of what isn't spoken until a day where it is finally released. It is all garbled and out of order because there is no order in the mind. Topics change faster than the ticking of the clock that everyone has left behind. All that time that no one spends anymore is being withheld, and that one just has to deal with it. To infinity beyond, I'll say what comes to mind. Right on the dime, nothing is restrained, everything is applauded, assorted or not. All one does is rot and stay silent, and to infinity and beyond do nothing, even when they know violence is all they know, and that is how they choose to run the show. Quiet can violence? Um, Quiet can violent. I didn't proofread these. I don't always look back on my poetry, but this happens. Okay. I don't know what that. I have to correct that. Since this is all online, I keep it on a Google Drive. I always like leave a note next to it that says like, I think you mean this. Something like that. So I'll fix that later. Okay, time flies. We don't bat our eyes. We just say our goodbyes. We go counterclockwise. Every time there is a surprise, we should know by now that everyone lies, but a simple text can still give us butterflies. Oh. Mistakes are made, and pain is dealt with in many of ways. Some things may not be forgiven, but life carries on, no matter what. I thought I had more. Where's the rest? Take me out of this carcass that I have to call my home for the rest of my existence. It's been diseased for some time now, and I can't live like this anymore. I need to start over and start fresh. All people see is a lifeless figure that sometimes moves around. But what I want is to be more than that. I want to explore new territories and experience the unknown and get lost just so I could find myself. This carcass that I must remain in is not where I want to spend the rest of eternity in. It isn't me, it never will be. I am gone, and who knows when I will return, for I am a new person. You wouldn't even recognize me, for I have already found a new. Singing to the sound of bells on the following day of the week, the presence, want it or not, was required, and stripped at the first sign of freedom, only to be returned when in need. Oh, this looks good. I'm on top of the world, looking to the heavens, and then some. I could see everything, I could see nothing. I can see the good with the bad, and the brave with the scared. I can see you, and then I see I. And when I see, I'm still in shock that you said goodbye. Oh, didn't see that coming. Yeah, sometimes I react, I don't proofread, so I'm like, what am I reading? Your purpose in life, it's strange to think about. Is it to live or is it to die and then leave something behind? Okay, and with that, that's all I have for today. That's all I'm going to be reading today because I did kind of read a lot for what I've already written, which isn't that much. I know, oh my goodness. There's a poem that I have, it's called Writing for Me, and it's a slam poem, and I want to finish it, but I haven't yet. And of course, I didn't read it, but it's really long, and I'm gonna eventually read it in just one single video, and that's probably gonna be the entire video. But okay, yeah, I'm letting it be known in this video so that it actually gets read in another video. So I'm keeping this in. I'm gonna keep this in. I'm going to read that video on camera one day and post it. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.